It's very common in the plant world to have multiple varieties of the same species. Here we see three examples of two different types of plants, and one of the reasons I wanted to show these is because it shows how much variation you can get just by changing the name of the plant. You're going to get variations within the flower color, the texture of the foliage, and eventually the size of the plant and the look of the plant. So we want to make sure we're looking at the tags. Sometimes in wholesale nurseries they don't even furnish tags, so you want to see if you can get tags for each of the plants provided so that you're sure that you have the correct plant. You won't always receive plants when they're in bloom, which is an easier way to tell, so the tags can be a big benefit in helping you identify the plant. Here we have three types of scabiosa. You can see that one has a pinker flower, one a bluer flower, and they have similar foliages that tend to carpet the ground and clump. And then you have this flower over here called fama. It has a blue flower, it's much larger, but the foliage looks entirely different. So depending on what the designer was trying to accomplish, you could end up with a very different look than what they intended if they just changed the variety of the plant on you. And that's something that happens a lot too. If a wholesale nursery is not able to get the variety specified, they will usually just send a substitute out to the site. So this is why inspecting the varieties of the plants as well as the overall health of the plant is very important, especially if you have a diverse plant palette where you're really trying to achieve some unique looks with the design of the planting. Over here we have three types of geranium. One is Mavis Simpson, one is Indrisii, and another one is Cambridge. And again, the foliages are very different. This plant spreads out to 4 to 5 feet. This one only spreads out to about 2 feet, and this is probably 16 inches in diameter. They have different types of bloom, just very different looking plants, but they're all geranium. And if the untrained eye looked at these and all you said was, well, we sent a type of geranium to the site, you would probably end up with a very different look if you had the wrong one showing up on your site. So make sure that you're able to identify these plants as the correct ones when they show up on your job site.